time to get real.
Hello lovely people of Awesome Sauce Gaming. My name is Dirty Shizno725, and I got a Black Ops commentary for you today. Domination on Nuketown. This is done by my friend MidnightMassacre. He plays on PS3. So yeah, let's get into this. His current perk setup right now is Hardline Pro, so we can get those kill streaks a little bit faster. Sleight of Hand Pro, so we can reload faster and aim down the sights faster, which is, I personally believe, is like the new stopping power, because anything that can get you to kill faster and get the upper hand is much better. In Marathon, so we can just continue rushing around the map. Because this is what this game is. It's a Russian game. He's no camping, except for maybe one or two parts where he'll be sitting, somewhere. But all in all, this is a very entertaining gameplay. It does cut around a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. And sorry that there's no audio. For some reason, it wasn't syncing up properly, so I had to get rid of it. So right there, you saw he called in his mortar, and now he's playing a claymore. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Oh yes, he picks up a second AK. Sorry, I jumped right there. But right now, he just kind of... I don't actually understand what's going on here. I think he's just waiting for his mortars to stop so he doesn't kill himself, so he can try and get his chopper gunner and his dogs next. Jumps out the window, and for some reason, they're spawned on this side, but that's because they own all three positions. And this is one of the maps you do not want to own all three positions, because it can just turn from bad to worse. So fortunately he has to die, but he comes back, and he's just destroying these kids. I'm going to admit, these guys, after watching this a couple times, these guys were not the greatest players of all time, but that's what you need to make a good gameplay. You can't be facing like people who are amazing, like MLG pros, and expect to get a good gameplay. No, you will probably get a decent if you're good enough. So he picks up his next mortar strike, and he's just trying to do some work on these guys, and they just can't seem to kill him. He is just a one-man wrecking machine. But he's in their spawn, and luckily the spawns are changing, so they're not getting that badly destroyed. He goes there and picks up the Galil because he's almost out of ammo, and I really like the Galil with silencer. I find that its iron sights are perfect. He goes in for the knife, and finally gets his chopper gunner. So he's only a couple kills off of his dogs now. I believe he needs one more, and then he can call his doggies in, and they can have some fun with this. As you can see, oh, there we go. He gets his dogs, and now there's really no point in living anymore. Well, that kind of sounded really depressing. There's no point in trying not to like camp for your kill streaks, even though I don't see there is. So right in here, he plants another claymore to protect himself, and he goes in the chopper gunner. I speed this up a little bit because it's kind of boring. He doesn't get that many kills, and he only gets 1, 2. I'm surprised at the amount of kills he does get on this map though, because for being Nuketown and everything, it's usually, you'll get like a score chain of a couple hundred. And so they finally shoot down his helicopter. That's pretty much my main role when I play this game. I just shoot down air support for fun, because it really annoys people. Right now he's calling in his his mortar strike, and his teammate was being stupid there, shooting him. He picks up these dual-wield shotguns, which I just absolutely hate. I can't use them. Whenever I play sharpshooter and I get them, I just lay down in a corner and just try not to die. So unfortunately he died by his own mortar strike, but you know what? That's not really going to affect it much. It's just moving around, trying to find some enemies. And then this back patch seems like one of the big places to spawn camp. If you just don't go inside there, they'll just keep spawning there and spawning there. That and behind the shed. So now right again they have all three positions, and it cuts there again, but you only miss a couple seconds, and there again. Sorry about that. You didn't miss any kills though. Trying to get more kills. There's not much really to say about Nuketown except try not to take all three positions, because then you'll just be kind of rushing around trying to find enemies. Because if you can keep them in a spawn trap, either they'll rage quit or they'll just keep taking it. Oh, rage quitting, that's another thing I want to actually get into really quickly. After he picks up his next mortar. I find that a lot of people are starting to rage quit now, and it was a problem in the other Call of Duty games, but pretty much the second you rage quit, someone else would join the game, and it wouldn't really cause that big of a problem. Picks up his chopper, and not in this game though. There's more people playing this game than almost any other game out there right at the moment, and yet whenever a game's out or whenever a game is playing, I can never seem to get like more people to join after they start to rage quit. Picks up a second set of dogs, so that's keeping tally. I believe that's 4 mortar strikes, 2 helicopters, and a dog and 2 dogs. And so he's just these guys are just I feel sorry for these guys and their kill death ratios now. Even though kill death really doesn't mean anything. Objectives mean more than kill death. So he kind of out of ammo, so he kind of died by the guy there. His dogs decided to do a little bit of work, but he can't call in his helicopter yet, unfortunately. Picking up some more challenges. I found that the challenges, they don't give you that much XP anymore, and I kind of find it weird, but, it might balance out for the 50 kills that you might get. 50 levels. Sorry, 50 kills. What am I thinking about? So, he's trying to just call in his chopper, going to try and get that last chopper in, try and make it entertaining. I'm not sure if he does get it in or not. I can't remember. Again, a lot of double kills, just going off on this team. As you can see, the score at the bottom, the game's coming to an end now. There's only 10 more points left, so the game's pretty much over now. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Sorry about those last couple noises. I was just rubbing my mic there for some reason. Nothing sexual. But yes, I'd like to thank you for taking your time to watch this. Thank you, Awesome Sauce Gameplay, for uploading this. And thank you, Midnight Massacre, for providing this gameplay. So the game is 202 to 58. And I believe his score, you can't see it, but I believe it's like 63 to like 3 or 4 or something, so it's really good. But yeah, that was Domination on Nuketown. I'm Dirty Shizno725. Make sure to check out our channels in the description. Bye.